Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Flag is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got Seth Curry. Cannon out there with Quentin Post. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the 3 spot. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everyone. Greg, it is a huge day on the NBA calendar.
Well, getting a Christmas game is special. They're normally reserved for the best teams, and the guys on the floor tonight have earned their chance to be on the big stage.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially for a rookie. But I think he could be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen.
Curry shot is off. Fast break, Dallas. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Cannon, the pass to Santos. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Flag throws it down.
And you can't let this kid, Flag, get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
Curry kicks to Curry. MP with a screen on Irving. Here's Cannon. He takes it in. Bucket is good.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Sinks the triple.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP high post. Washington's on him. Back to Cannon. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Here's Thompson. Last game, 26 points. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Curry. Now, MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. From down low. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 5.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
MP with it, picked up by Bagley. Curry gets the screen from Cannon. Curry dishes to Cannon. Curry passes to Cannon, and stolen by Irving. To the inside. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
MP outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Thompson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
MP finds Curry. Curry gets the screen from Cannon. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Curry. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. They set the screen. Cannon the pass to Santos. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Bagley. Nobody near Irving. And the Mavericks another three.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
MP outside. And Curry has it in the corner. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Thompson outside. Here's Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Washington kicks to Thompson. Dallas moving it around. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Dallas. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Golden State,
They've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. They lead by 7. Pass to Irving. Washington with the screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Here's Flag. Dallas no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Cannon gets it to go.
and he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Mavericks leading by 5. Irving dishes to Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
On its way from Curry for 2. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Count that one.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And a wide open look for MP. Pass to Spencer. Pocket 6. Back to Cannon. And it's Flag with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Williams. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Caleb Martin comes in for Washington. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. Christie subbed in for Williams. Outside Martin. Outside Irving. Martin with the screen for Irving. To the middle. And finished off by Martin.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And MP throws it down hard.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Irving for three. Good on the triple. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Cannon, the pass to Curry. Back to Cannon. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Spencer. It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mavericks leading by 12. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He picked up 66 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Middleton for three. Another miss by Middleton.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Gafford against MP. Horford the pass to Cannon. Down low. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 9. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nembhard finds Williams. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Another miss by Middleton.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Cannon, the pass to Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cannon's got 4 assists now tonight.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offense.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Cannon. Horford is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Curry. And it's Spencer in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Horford with a screen on Gafford. MP against Gafford. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Flag. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Flag knows how to use that size in there to draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
To the inside, Martin. And the rejection by MP. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And MP throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Down low, here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well, with his size and hops, Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out. Oh, that was an absolutely vicious throwdown by Daniel Gafford. Go get him.
Cannon, the pass to Santos. Back to Cannon. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Santos, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Cannon. Oh!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Quentin Post is checked in for Butler. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Caleb Martin. And Flag throws it down.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Flag finding ways to succeed offensively on an NBA court.
MP outside. Pass to Post. And stolen by Flag. Latrey. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 8. The drive by MP. That one good for 2. Cannon's got 8 points here in this quarter. Stolen. And Post gets it to go.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Mavericks leading by 4. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Flag. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Washington subbed in for Najee Marshall. Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Dallas again missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Cannon, the pass to Santos. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Williams kicks to Irving. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Cannon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Cooper Flag. The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Mavericks also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. To the paint. And the rejection by MP. Outside Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cannon's got his 8th assist in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Offensive rebound, and Bagley able to finish. Bagley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Kevin?
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
MP finds post. Curry gets the screen from Cannon. Pass to Santos. Outside Curry. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And the Warriors, another 3.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Denver. And a wide open look for Flag. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Flag's got it all tied up now for Dallas. MP with it, picked up by Thompson. Pass to Cannon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. Irving against Curry. Irving passes to Thompson. From deep, Washington knocks down the 3 ball. Washington's got 5 points so far.
We know P.J. Washington very respectable from distance.
Curry dishes to Cannon. Fires for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Irving. Pass to Washington. Now, here is Irving. Here's Bagley. And here is Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Horford with the screen on Bagley. Down low. And a dunk by Horford. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Pass to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Outside, Bagley. And here is Washington. And stolen by Horford. Here's Santos. Spencer, the pass to Cannon. Curry on the wing. Cannon kicks to Curry. MP with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cannon's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Mavericks trail by 4. To the inside. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
To the middle. Great communication on the alley-oop. Cannon's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Left side, Bagley. Curry on the wing. Marshall defending. Horford with the screen on Bagley. Cannon, the pass to Horford. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
And with All-Star Weekend for further analysis on this potential lineup, we go to our resident dunk contest expert, Ken Smith. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Warriors.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
And that is a wrap.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Bagley is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Irving in at the point. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
MP with it. And the dunk by MP.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Flagg. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. Flagg's got 21.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flagg is a player you have to run off that shot.
Curry passes to Cannon. And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Mavericks trailed by 3. Washington finds Bagley. Here's Irving. To the left wing. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Irving. 24 points for Cooper Flagg. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Thompson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. MP with it. Guarded now by Irving. Curry against Washington. Cannon dishes to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Cannon. Clock at 6. And MP throws it down.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Pass to Irving for the lead. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Dallas has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lining it up here. He gets it in there. Bagley's got 12 in the game.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Cannon, the pass to Santos. Golden State moving the ball around. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. A nice shot by Irving.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Cannon. He's got 34. Post finds MP. Back to Curry. Screen by MP. Curry with the bucket.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Flag. It's up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.